this guy all the time. He's a priest, he's a chef, he's an artist, he's president of the Bigfoot Society. Yeah, of course they have a president. Someone has to organize those guys, I guess. I don't know. If he goes to a Bigfoot convention, though, that would probably be the only reason why I would head to one of those. It's all harmless at first, but then conspiracy theories get weird, like bad weird. But Peter Caine's the good kind of weird. Anyway, his art is really great. It's a really great, simple place to start on his YouTube. Just, or even if you click on his YouTube and go to his Teespring from there. Here. Here, look. He's got a shirt that's American Gothic, but it has Bigfoot heads on the farmers. And then there's this shirt that's him painted in green, and it just says Skinny Hulk, which I find hilarious. Yeah, those videos were weird. Oh, this shirt has to be one of the best ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Frogman. Yeah, Frogman. Part frog, part man. I feel like that's somewhat self-explanatory. He used to sell a shirt with his frozen Bigfoot arms on it, but it's not on Teespring anymore. What do I mean, just the arms? I'm like, he has frozen, torn apart. He has a frozen, torn apart body of Bigfoot, like in a freezer under his barn. Got caught up like decades ago by his father and this guy named Marty Lucas in a Missouri swamp. They took body parts of Bigfoot out of there, and while they were doing that, the Frogman came up to him and just died. I guess he wilted, as the story goes. They already had frozen all the Bigfoot pieces, so they salted the Frogman to preserve him. I don't think he's crazy, eccentric, maybe, but he's an artist, so you have to give him a break. The dude puts up with so much online. Who doesn't understand which of his videos are real or fake? All of his dog training videos are real. There's no mistake about that. There are things on his channel I really hope are real. Like what? Like those videos about the watermelon-headed children. Yeah, those videos were hilarious. The entire thing is weird, and the whole did he father a watermelon child or not subplot in those videos really put them over the edge. Like, in the first couple of videos, he's just talking about how he met them and how they keep a Littlefoot as a pet. Yeah, Littlefoot. Like baby Bigfoot. Anyways, it's never explained, but the watermelon-headed people and Bigfoot are connected, and the female watermelon person claims Peter is the father of a baby watermelon kid. Like, it is kind of like over the top, hysterical, kind of funny. And his composure in his videos just adds to the hilarity of all of them. He always plays it as, oh, these things happened to me and I don't really know what to do about it. Might as well just make a YouTube video. And the things that either actually happened to him or just makes up. It's just weird. As it's just as weird as the watermelon baby thing. Here, like this playlist right here, A Long Drive Home. It's literally in his. It's literally him and his new roommate, Katia, or I guess 1G, how, depending on the video you're watching, talking about how she's a vampire stalker and is trying to eat Peter to have a kid. And no, he's not a paragon of storytelling by any means, but this playlist is like a YouTube feature length film that deserves the YouTube equivalent of an Emmy, kind of. What is that? Like a streamy? I don't know. I thought the streaming awards weren't good. Besides the point, the videos in the playlist are like a cinematic masterpiece and can't be I can't be talked out of that stance. I'm going to be honest with you. Out of all the hills to die on, this is really mine. Oh, the rest of his Bigfoot videos. I mean, he has more body part videos. Oh, the Frogman videos that are implied to have been shot in Geneva, but don't specify which Geneva. Like, it could be like actual Geneva, where all the big treaties are signed. But I also think there's like a Geneva somewhere in New England where he lives. I know he lives somewhere near like Lake Seneca. I think outside of Beaver Dams, but I don't know. I think there's a town of Geneva somewhere around there. I don't know. And like according to Peter, there are a bunch of Bigfoot and Beaver Dams, and take that as you will. Also had a dog man living in his barn, and like he claims it left. He had a live stream of him, quote unquote, cleaning up after the dog man after it wrecked his barn. But I mean, like none of that like holds a torch to his videos about him claiming he was assaulted by a Bigfoot. He literally recorded a video of him crying in the woods holding a gun talking about it. I know I told you a bunch of stuff is hilarious, but that video really tops them all off. He just stands there for like 20 minutes over 2 videos crying about how this Bigfoot and crying about this Bigfoot and what it put him through. He even made like art about it, painted a painting depicting the situation. It got sold at like an art expedition. Yeah, I'm back to talking about his art. I know he makes paintings and stuff, but he also makes a bunch of mechanical, almost like animatronic statues. My favorite is probably just the 4 sheep dressed up as soldiers doing the can. He even he puts most of his art openings up on YouTube. Here, let me pull it up for you. Thank you for listening to this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.